Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. And now, here's our special guest host, Michael Rapaport.
Thank you very much. My name is Michael Rapaport. I am your guest host for today. Very, very important question. How you doing? Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna ask it twice. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm hopped up and I am ready to go and jump into these scorching hot topics. Let's go. Thank you very much. First of all, I'm feeling fantastic. Suited and booted, okay, on a Tuesday. Shoe cam, please. Boom. Look at this. Look at this right here. Boom. Boom. See what it is. All right. I'm dressed to impress because last night was the Met Gala. And that's why I know today's show is going to be a fantastic show, because last night was the Met Gala, and this is what the Wendy Williams Show was built for, discussing, breaking down all things Met Gala. First, me, Michael Rapaport, your guest host for the entire week, once again was snubbed. I was not invited to the Met Gala. Norman.
Unbelievable. Unacceptable. Get Anna Wintour on the line. Let's call her.
Yo, Anna Wintour.
Yeah.
Anna Wintour, I know that you think you have your finger on the pulse of all things cutting edge, Anna Wintour, but you don't, okay? Because number one, they call me Mr. New York, AKA Mr. 212. Number two, I live 5 minutes away from the Met. Number three, I got kicked out of the Met in the 3rd grade twice, okay? Number four, I don't know, maybe you don't have a subscription to GQ magazine, but they called me less than 3 or 4 months ago the King of Kashmir. Yeah. I wasn't invited to the Met Gala. Once again, offensive. And not only is it offensive, it's your loss. It's offensive, okay, so that brings the shame to you, and it's your loss, okay? And if I was invited there, I wouldn't be looking all goofy like this, like posing like this, with my lips all puckered up, whether they were real or not. I would be happy. I would be smiling. I would be excited. I'd be sprinting up those steps. So again, shame on you, Anna Wintour. And two, your loss. Your loss. I'm not a lunatic. I'm not an outcast. I know how to behave at these events. Trust me. And I know all about gilded glamour. Okay, the theme was gilded glamour. First of all, a ticket for the event cost about $35K, which I definitely wouldn't have paid for, okay? They all showed up. I watched the event live. Me and my wife, we were like fighting. We were wrestling because I was trying to watch the ball game. It's the NBA playoffs. But I will admit that I did watch some of the Met Gala live, and like I said, what's happening? What's?
No, we are going
You know what that is? That's what you call karma. That's called Anna Wintour karma.
What's happening?
But it was a, you know, it's the Met Gala. People go nuts. People go crazy for it. Everybody came out of the woodwork. The queens of hip hop showed up. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. No word on if Nicki and Cardi cross paths, and I'm glad. I don't want to see them beefing. I love all three of these women, and it's such a huge deal. We were discussing in the production meeting, me, Stormin, Norman, and the rest of the crew, how there's like bells ringing and all that stuff.
I know, it's crazy today. What kind of sounds?
Everybody, it's fine.
It's
fine.
good to know I'm not crazy, though.
Right.
No, because I was like, am I bugging?
Yeah.
Like,
You hear
am
it
I
too.
tripping? Because
Right.
like there's all sorts of stuff going on. But the show must go on, whether or not. But the three current queens of hip hop were invited to the Met Gala, and they brought the A game. And it's so good for hip hop because I was realizing Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion, all household names. There's never been a bigger representation from females in hip hop. And I think it's fantastic. I think it's good. I love all three of them. They're all unique. They're all gorgeous, and they're all very, very talented. So shout out to hip hop. Listen, and you got to give a shout out to the other women who paved the way. Moni Love, Queen Latifah, and Salt and Pepper, MC Light. I mean, there's so many women that came before them that paved the way to have all three of these women at the Met Gala last night. Now, we got to get into some of the fashion. Gigi Hadid, she showed up in a huge Versace puffer coat. I call it a sleeping bag. Now, I did see this live. This is one of the people I saw enter live. She looked fantastic, okay? This is a professional model because only a professional model could show up looking like the Michelin Man's wife. Not bat an eye. And look like you're just totally comfortable, and this is a normal thing. The question for me is like, at what point do you take that puppy off? Like, do you roll that puppy up and put it to sleep? Where does it go? Where does that thing sleep? Because apparently at the Met Gala, they have dinner inside. Isn't that correct, Norm?
Yeah.
They have like dinner in there.
Uh-huh.
You can't eat anything in that.
No.
I mean, but this is full-on gilded glamour. Fabulous. And shout out to her mom, Yolanda Hadid, former housewife of the Beverly Hills, a real housewife of the Beverly Hills. Great when she was on there. And we saw her mold Gigi and, what's the other one's name? Bella Hadid.
Uh-huh.
We saw her mold Gigi and Bella when they were teenagers and their first time coming to New York. And these two are, like I said, these are professional models. They make it look easy. Suzanne, by the way, Suzanne, did you and Brendan, you and B ever get invited to the Met Gala?
Nope, they're a loss. Because we too would add some class to the event.
Yo, seriously.
No, we've never been invited.
They're lost.
Yeah, they're lost, exactly.
You guys are, first of all, gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Suzanne, no, if you showed up, you'd have to show up single because it's usually, you can't bring this.
No, I can't bring that riffraff with me.
We can't bring that to the Met Gala.
No.
And then if I'm going to try to get anybody in there first, it's me, it's you. We can't. This is a plus
he could,
one.
Like, hold my train.
He can't. He's not holding the train. He'll
something.
get us arrested. We
Oh,
show up
right.
with that. We're getting arrested. Okay, we're not going to be let in. We're never going to be welcomed back. And also, I got to say this about the Met Gala. It's cool that all these people showed up to the Met Gala, which is at a museum, because we know it's the first time any of them have ever been to a museum. I would have loved to see the look on the faces of Gigi, Bella, all the Kardashians, Odell Beckham walking through the Met Gala, like the museum, like, what is this place? Like, what do we do here? Like, are we allowed to take the paintings home? Like, Pablo who? Vincent Van what? Vincent Van Gogh. But let's go to my man Odell Beckham. Again, former New York Giant, Super Bowl champion. Odell Beckham looking like he thought it was a pajama party. This is why I'm offended. This is because I would have followed the rules. What is it called? Gilded what?
Gilded glamour.
I would have showed up gilded glamour fabulous. Odell Beckham, you're an NFL star. You've played in the NFL for years. You got millions and millions of dollars. Go get yourself an iron and a steamer. I've seen you dress up looking better on Sunday for football games, my man. That's not gilded glamour. That's gilded goofy. You look crazy, man. I literally saw 3 guys dressed like this at the TSA line at LaGuardia. What are you doing, man? That's what I'm talking about, Anna. Put Anna Wintour up there again. Anna Wintour. Pop her up there. Yeah. I got my eye on you, Anna Wintour. I got you on the naughty list. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of not being invited to your little party. Guys showing up like they're going to a sleepover. Go, look at Odell. Odell, what are you doing, man? I mean, I wouldn't even go to a rap concert dressed like that. Like, you're like... Of course, the Kardashians, they attended. Here they are. That's the opening act, the Kardashians. And we have, what was on the right? Kendall. I don't even need any help. Kendall. Uh-huh. And then we got Kookie in the middle there. And then we got Coco. No, it's Kendall. Don't help me.
Okay.
I don't need any prompter. I got Kendall. Uh-huh. I got Courtney. Uh-huh. I'm going right to left. And then I got Chloe. Uh-huh. And then I got somebody who plays baseball for the Yankees. There's a Batgirl for the Yankees. They take a picture with the... Isn't that a Batgirl? Oh, no, it's Kylie. Kylie was wearing a baseball hat. Kylie was getting smashed on social media. Now, shout out to Virgil. That's an off-white piece that Virgil Abloh, who passed away, very iconic, a very beloved fashion guy, who, if Virgil would have been here for the event, he would have been like, nah, with a hat. You can't show it, you look crazy, because the hat looks like, it's supposed to be a fitted hat. It's not supposed to be like plopped on there like a towel, and you're trying to answer the phone while you came out of the shower. You look crazy, Kylie, okay? You look crazy, and listen, the Kardashians, they win so much. So it's okay for some losses. And the cool thing about this year is all the Kardashians, for the first time ever, you might not know this, Suzanne, Norman, people at home, all the Kardashians, all the women, Mama Kardashian, who showed up with Corey Gamble, came out of hiding. He was on that Henry Hill. He was on that Goodfellas. He had disappeared for a little while. I think he shaved his mustache and all that. I mean, my man... they put him through the spin cycle. They put Corey through the spin cycle because Corey allegedly had something at a club, and they were like, I don't know what they did to him. They sent him away to some camp, came back with no facial hair. But this is the first time ever that all the Kardashian girls showed up were invited. You got to be invited. Uh-huh. This is the first time they were all invited to the Met Gala, which I'm sure makes for a great conversation, because the years past, of course, they invite Kim and Kookie Kardashian there. And I'm sure the other ones are probably like, oh, that's messed up, you can't go. And they're like, ha, 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 ha. And, of course, Kim, the showstopper, which is just so incredible. Yeah. It's so incredible. Kim showed up with Pistol Pete Davidson. And Kim looks great there. She wore Marilyn Monroe's actual gown, which is worth $5 million. I think she probably rented it or borrowed it. And the Met Gala literally didn't start till Kim Kardashian walked in and she channeled an icon, Marilyn Monroe. Only Kim Kardashian could pull this off. They gave an interview on the red carpet together. Take a look. It's riveting stuff.
Pete.
Yes.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
You look handsome. You look hot.
Thank you. She didn't let me wear my propeller hat, but it's fine.
Since I haven't eaten carbs or sugar in about 3 weeks, we're eating pizza and donut party back at the hotel.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, she didn't eat carbs, or what was it, carbs or what?
Sugar.
Carbs or sugar, so she could lose the 16 pounds to stuff herself into that dress, and she looked gorgeous. She took a lot of flack for online, social media, for not being healthy, not promoting healthy body types, to stuff herself into that dress, which, again, she looked great. And then she took even more flack for going back to her hotel and stuffing her face with pizza and donuts after the party, after the gala in her suite. She had a donut maker. She had boxes and boxes of Joe's Pizza, one of the great pizza places here in New York City. Ain't no party, ain't no gala like a Met Gala party if the Kardashians aren't there. And I gotta say this, and I'm saying this with no creep factor. All the enhancements, all the plastic, all the body parts, the moving, the grooving. When I watch this, and I say this again with no creepiness, I would love, like, to be in a scientific room with my wife. Again, Suzanne would love to come too.
I'll be
Brenda,
there.
I know, would
I'm
love to
there.
come too.
Huh?
I want to know what's going on with these fake butts.
Yeah.
Like, how do these things work? Again, no creepiness.
Yep.
But like,
Yep.
if you touch these butts, these enhanced butts, are they like Tempur-Pedic pillows, or like do they snap right back? Is it like a thing where you could flick it? Do they feel it? I just want to know, not in any kind of sexual way, how these booties work. Because the Met Gala, that is the place to put your fake booties on display. And they were on full display last night. Norman, I feel like we should move on from the Met Gala.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's like, this is Christmas morning for me. Met Gala, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
Christmas morning
Uh-huh.
for us here at the Wendy Show. I mean, the Met Gala. And again, I was fighting with my wife over, you know, she wanted to watch the Met Gala. I wanted to watch the basketball game. But I will say it was the first quarter. Watching the Met Gala live and the guffawing and the freaking out from the telecasters and you know, everybody's just look. Let's just move on. Let's move on before I get myself canceled. Sad news for fans of James Corden, the late night host. He's leaving the Late Show next year. James Corden reportedly turned down $50 million. $50 million because he didn't want to be typecast as a talk show host. He wants to continue his career as an actor. Let me tell you something, James Corden. You were already in Cats, okay? So the damage is already done. People love the show. People love James Corden. They love carpool karaoke. Carpool karaoke is dope. And me personally, I feel like James Corden has been sort of playing a part. He's been playing the part of a late-night talk show host, doing it fantastically. So he is a really good actor. He's got that sweet, sweet personality, that great persona. He's like a little cherub. He's always on the verge of tears. And he seems harmless. He seems like a great guy. But $50 million? $50 million to, what are you going to do, a movie? People don't even go to movies. When was the last time you went to a movie in a movie theater, Suzanne?
Oh, I went a couple weeks ago.
What'd you go see?
Well, my son, I went to see Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. Okay.
But that's it. I did it for him. But we don't go to the movie theaters.
Yeah,
We watch everything at home.
It's different. It's different. He must have some gigs in his back pocket to turn down $50 million. I'm sure he's already made tons of money already. I like James Corden. I like late night TV. And let me tell you something. I don't just do daytime. Okay? I don't just do daytime. I can sing. I can dance. I could do carpool karaoke, okay? I'd have Stevie Wonder in there. I'd have Al Green in there. I'd have Bieber if Bieber wanted to come in there. I'd have a good time. I'd have rules for my car, though. No eating. Don't show up in the car with bad breath. But like I said, James Corden's leaving. They're going to need somebody to fill that spot. James Corden, good luck. Now it's time. Now it is time, because it is the month of May. The month of May at the Wendy Show, we have a giveaway a day in the month of May. Hit it! Today's giveaway comes from StellaCarmina.com. This Diamond Muse bracelet features an elegant design and timeless style that goes from day to night with ease, okay? With ease. Yeah, those oohs, those ahs, they are gorgeous. Fashioned in sterling silver, okay? This piece features 1 carat of diamonds, okay, that are sure to turn heads. And for those watching at home, this bracelet normally retails for $500. 500, but today it's 70% off. Do the math, just $149. This is a perfect gift that will arrive by Mother's Day. And the studio audience, giveaway a day at May, all yous are going home with a bracelet. Enjoy it.